Greetings friends, it's me, Wayman29, and some people aren't going to like this video, but I was in a stick camp chat room and Keane stops in and leaves a advertisement to help reinstate him back onto YouTube, and kind of chuckled, but I really like Keane, and I think that he really should be reinstated because Keane was a very important part of YouTube atheism and also a very important part of YouTube religion, which YouTube religion, there's no category for it. We got a category for politics, but not religion. Whenever you bring people into play, they drag everything else in with them because it's a part of them, a part of their culture, and you can't have one without the other. Fortunately, or unfortunately, I watch a lot of religious videos over probably, well, all the videos I watch mostly are of religion or related to religion because I'm really interested in how people think, why they think the way they do, and what influenced them to think that way. And Keane, when I first came on YouTube, back when the big players were there, this is even before the Amazing Atheist got famous, and what these people were doing was amazing. It was amazing, friends, because what they were saying, Russian Response Squad, all those people, what they were doing, Blasphemy Challenge, what they were doing was they were a challenge to religious thinking people, asking them why they thought the way they thought. And because of that, I believe that today they have made changes to handle those issues, even though to better handle those issues. So even though people might think they still have a really long ways to go, I think that all these big players played an important role in the development of current thinking. Not that YouTube changed the world of religion, how we think, but I know that's because of the ideas that were displayed on YouTube, other people thinking them outside in secular culture also. I can walk into a Barnes and Noble's, pick out a book where a Presbyterian minister is now using philosophy to explain why he believes the way he believes, rather than just saying because the Bible says so. And it's people like the heavy hitters, like Keane, Amazing Atheist, and all those people, Captain Awesome, all those people who have been a thorn in the side to religion on YouTube, have really helped religion on YouTube to benefit all religions, because they don't single anybody out, as we know. And friends, what I also found interesting is that people act in videos the way they do in real religious life. Back in the day, you had Islamic video flagging campaigns, you had flagging campaigns against Mormons, flagging campaigns against, fundamentalist Christians, charismatic people, and it was like in the heat of the battle. And what's amazing, you read about this stuff in literature, friends, where Enkidu and Gilgamesh are fighting in the doorways, and they end up becoming friends, but when one dies, they lament the death of the other. And it's like Achilles chasing Hector around the city, and it's pushing people to the limits, and that's what it's about. And I think that from an anthropological point of view, people like Keane need to be on. I think Keane should be reinstated, and I think that the show must go on. Why not? Keane, I'm not bashing you, Brett. It appears he doesn't have really much else to do. Comes out with some interesting videos on a wide range of topics, and we had great stuff going on back in the day. Blasphemy Challenge, Britt Keane himself is burning sacred literature, asking us how sacred is sacred literature, all kinds of stuff. And Russian Response Squad was putting out some crazy stuff, getting people all riled up. You had the 10 questions that every Christian must answer. Got like a bazillion views, and it's amazing, friends. And so it's amazing how YouTube is a microcosm of ideas, and it's a small enough environment to where people end up acting on YouTube like they do in real life, as far as the relationship between religious groups and their relationship to atheism. And what's really amazing is when Venom Fang X was booted off a while back, you had atheists writing in to YouTube saying, hey, bring them back. And the community has done that before, because it follows that flow, friends, that one, if it were gone, would lament the death of the other. So I think that Britt Keane should be reinstated. Also, I think that with the partnership programs that are going on, some people accept it. People like Goat. Here's a great thinker, Goat. It's funny, you go on and the ads don't even reflect what they're talking about. And I think that if you just give these guys partnerships or advertise on the banners stuff that's related, hey, you want to talk about atheism, sell atheist books. You want to talk about, religion, sell religious books. The site eSnips does it. I have a bunch of stuff dealing with religious literature, and all I see on there is stuff relating to religious topics. So it matches, and that's what YouTube needs to do, and they're not doing it. And YouTube needs to put up a YouTube religion section, just like they have for politics and all the other stuff, so that we can put all of our little videos into one place and go at it and try to at least be somewhat humane. Challenge each other, ask each other questions, and ask each other why we think the way we think, why we believe the way we believe, and ask ourselves, why does the other guy or the other person believe the way they believe, and why they think the way they do. And through all that, I think we'll learn a little bit about ourselves and our neighbors. So that's never before has this happened in history, friends, where you can get multiple views on a wide range of topics concerning belief systems and religious ideas, and retaliation to all that. Street preachers, charismatics, faith healers, all kinds. It's amazing, friends, and we should take advantage of it. And Britt Keane, just like you and me, Britt Keane is a part of that. So I think that maybe YouTube needs to redo its rules a little bit. Say, how long can a person be suspended for certain offenses, rather than just keeping them off, forever. That don't make sense. So take care, friends. And remember, if everybody's thinking alike, then somebody isn't thinking,